Michael McGreevy.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 0-2. This one popped up. Jay-Z hauls it in for the out. This is Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down. Here's Dylan Moore. Moore measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, bases empty. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now 1-1. Schwarber with a couple of homers at his last game. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two on the way. That one missed. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. The catcher, Rafael Marchand. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. See you later. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. McGreevy, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Here's a 3-0. And that one ripped into right. One down. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Throw sails over his head at first. And he'll reach second with one away.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
One out, runner at second. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings through that one for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes. Inside ball.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Back there. And it is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So one out, nobody on. Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one pulled foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering down in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. This to center field. Church on his way over makes a nice running catch. And that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in St. Louis. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rafael Marchand. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really.
That hit him.
Got it.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to the right side. And that chance handled. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here comes Alec Boehm. First pitch swinging. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. King getting cranked up as well. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Win. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two down. And now Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And that is that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. On
Bowling, when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Edmundo Sosa, outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. One up, one down. Trey Turner now 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one outside, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walker gets under it, corrals it, and there are two down. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one's upstairs, ball one. Hit in the air, left field. Nootbaar moves under it, nabs it, and that is that. Top of the sixth. And now, Dylan Moore. Stanek back to work. That one off the mark, 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that one popped in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering way off the plate. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Reaching for it, makes the catch. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Finish.
And come back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Fernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Boom. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Late with the swing there. Action in the pen down there. Number 49, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. King warming up as well. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Sosa to the plate. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, right field. Lays out and makes the play. Both runners tagging. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Church sizing this one up, and that'll do it. Back and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 49.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Dylan Moore looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. First offering, and it just misses. And that skips into there.
Strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out.
In time. So the drop third.
This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate. Yeah.
Pitcher on the mound, John King.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andre Palante getting ready to go. Fitz getting loose as well. That one outside. 2-1. In the air, left field. Nootbaar on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Line drive, short hop to third. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down. First, ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Dustin May. What do you have on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And another ball.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
May fires. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Turner now. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. 0-1. In the air, right field. Walker hustling after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Bryce Harper now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And a base hit into right center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that is out of play. And now 1 and 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series.
Ball.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. 2-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Walker ranging back and makes the grab, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Now the Cardinals. May back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes. But if you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One down, Phillies down a run. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove. 2 down. Leover Peguero stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Peguero tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Two down, nobody on. And that one misses up and in. And a count 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. May delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the sweeper misses.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Garcia launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground to short, win. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dylan Moore. Grounded out his first time up. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and we're level. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Trey Turner with a chance now. Flied to right his first time. That one's in there. Strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And ball one.
One strike.
Hit in the air, right field. Walker makes the play, and that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Here in St. Louis, Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Foul ball. Schwarber, 32 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott gliding in towards the infield. He makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And delivers outside. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, sends it over to first. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Liover Peguero stands in for the Phillies. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. May comes set. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Sajazi in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Starting pitchers have fared so far. May back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Walker gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Walker racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Moore stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. From around the league. Swing and a slow roller. Win. On the run, throw to first. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
So a man at first. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. Now fly ball to right center. Walker takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Swung on, belted. That one back. And that is gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's JT Realmuto. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Up the middle, and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here comes a skipper out of the dugout. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Beats to second, out there. A one-pitch double play out of the pen, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Leover Peguero digs in now. Fought off foul. O'Brien, the tall righty, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Inside, and it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. John King up and throwing. Number 49 also throwing. Ground ball right side and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Scott has a beat on it. 2 away now. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. Not close with that one. Ball 1. The Cardinals holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Offense. Well, taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Dylan Moore. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball left side. Over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and the Phillies are set down in order.
2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Joe Romero.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up the middle. Win. Schwarber out of the play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
It'll bring up JT Real Muto. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Romero, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. That's to third. Gorman throws on to first. Phillies have just one out remaining. Now a chance for Brandon Marsh. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away before you.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season. It's 5-4.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Leover Peguero stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Are you?